business page, personal page. You know what? I have 8 grandchildren. I've been married for 25 years. I've never posted either of those things on my professional page, face to face. I could, but on my professional page, I share helpful tips about social marketing. I share posts from companies that are using Facebook in a creative way that I think is brilliant, and I praise them for it. I share about upcoming networking events sometimes, or if I'm speaking someplace. So anything that fits my professional life, right? That doesn't mean I couldn't share something about my personal life, but I'd really have to find a way to make it fit over there. And I really want to keep those separate. So I've got about 800 people on my business page, and I know what they're there for. They're there for my professional expertise to help them in their social marketing, right? Why have people connected with me on my personal page? Because they want to connect with me, just the person. They may or may not know what I do or care what I do, but they're my friend, right? So about once a month, I'll share a post from my business page to my personal page and say, hey, I don't know if you knew this or not, but I just celebrated my 9th anniversary with my business. Isn't that crazy? I never even thought of myself as an entrepreneur. Hallelujah, or whatever, you know. And thanks to all my clients or something like that. And I think that's really appropriate. But, you know, I know that not everyone shares the same distinctions that I do, and some people it might bleed over way more than it does with me. So for instance, if Ben, if your wife Jenna decided to open a clothing store for kids' clothes, and she had a business page and a personal page, you know that's just going to bleed over like crazy, right? Because she's going to use your beautiful kids as her models. So that would be a perfect example of when it's just going to cross over all the time and people aren't going to know or care. Or they might know, but they won't care because it fits. Does that make sense? So if Ben has an Italian restaurant and he wants to post some pictures of his kids eating spaghetti, an Italian fare at his restaurant on his business page, that's going to be awesome. Those are some ideas I can think of that would work. But in a lot of cases, I think keep it a little bit separate.